All right, what's going on everybody? KB Card Stacks here. I have been grinding eBay again. My schedule's a little bit more normal, so I have more time and just gonna see what can move on there. So showing you everything that's sold and then whatever else we've got to do that is card related. So let's go. All right, so I sold a total of, I think, 10 cards for $130. Nothing crazy, but just some plain white envelope stuff. McMillan, that was 5. I think that was 5. Dallin Hayden, like 6. This was an extra, so this was in the lot that I picked up. I was hopeful that I needed it for my rainbow, but I just sold that for 10. This Hertz sold for like 16. This Ramblin' Man sold for, I think, 35-ish, shipped, numbered to 50. Not bad on that one. And then just trying to break even on these, you know, some decent names, I guess. I mean, they're in the product, so they're highly ranked recruits, but at the end of the day, they weren't some of the top names. So I'm just gonna get out of them, put my money into something else. You know, I'd rather take this $40 and go put that into Hannah Hidalgo or Juju Watkins or some of those other bigger names, Madison Booker. So just breaking even on those, getting out, that's okay. And so just gonna start shipping all these out. So I'm gonna start listing on eBay a lot more. I think last night I had like 177 eBay listings. I think I got up to like 190. And I've just been seeing a lot more consistency on my store now, more sales. There was one point where I had like less than 100 items, which for me was very, very low. And I wasn't seeing a lot of sales, maybe 1 or 2 a week. Here to have about 10 cards sell over the course of a week, I'm kind of picking it back up. I was watching this YouTube video. If I can find it, I will link it here or show you what it was. It was basically how to increase your eBay activity. And ultimately what it came down to was consistency, listing cards every single day. You're gonna get more traffic, more impressions. It's gonna help the algorithm. And then in theory, if you're listing more, you're going to be selling more. So kind of got me a little motivated. I'm gonna be selling a lot on Whatnot in 2 weeks, I think on February 3rd. But in the meantime, I'm gonna be listing a few things on eBay just to kind of help my store out and get some growth there. All right, so it's been a few days. I've been listing consistently on eBay for the last few days, and I have noticed an uptick in all of my sales. Not a whole lot, but it's been a lot more than I've usually sold. A couple cards a week. Now kind of daily sales. So I've sold 4 cards in the last few days. Let's see what's been selling again. All right, so this little Marvin Harrison, sold this one for like $6. I got this in a lot somewhere. I'm trying to remember where I got it, but for $6, I'll take that. This one I sat on. I'm selling a PC card, and I have mixed feelings. So this has been a very sick card in my collection for some time. I bought this probably over 2 years ago for 20 bucks. I just thought it was a sick patch. It's manufactured, and it's technically an Aaron Gordon card. Not much Aaron Gordon on there, but it is a complete like set for the manufactured patch of the Wildcat head, which is very cool. This is probably the best piece in the entire set. There was the left side of the head that sold a while ago for like 50, 60 bucks at auctions. And there's the piece below this, I think, that just sold on eBay. I was gonna bid on it if it went cheap. It was like maybe 13 or 14 bucks. I probably would have maxed out at like 10 shipped. But I've had this listed on eBay for like $150 for the longest time. And I got an offer for $110. First offer, I don't know if I had auto decline on, but it was their first offer, a strong offer, and I thought about it, and I was like, you know what? Hopefully they're trying to complete the set, and this helps them. Very cool patch for me, but again, at the end of the day, it's just cardboard. I will move on from it. You know, kind of sad, but you know, very cool piece. Hopefully they can finish the set and finish the job. Took an offer on this one. Just I wanted to move my money. I've got a ton of Kyle Filipowski on ComC. This is to 25. I got this for probably $34 all in. I think this, maybe 30-ish, I don't remember. I was only making like $5. I did the eBay fees calculator. If you're not using eBay fees calculator, you gotta be using it just to figure out what your margins are. So yeah, I'm making like $5 or $6 on it, but I figured, you know, I could hold it for March, but I'll just take the money now. And then this Talia Scott, sold this on eBay. Someone had messaged, and they're like, hey, well, let me make an offer. I had it listed for 80, and they're like, would you do 65? And I'm like, you know what, I would. I have a ton of Talia Scott. I'll move on from this. So selling that, you know, red to 5. I think I got this for, honestly, maybe under 15 bucks. So yeah, I felt good about that. So a good week. This was $200 of sales and a good amount of profit in that. So you know, it sucks, you know, selling a PC card, but again, sometimes, you know, you just got to move on. So, and then a nice Talia Scott sale, a couple bucks there. And then I'm sure I probably paid like 50 cents for that Marvin card. All right, and the last thing I will talk about here is ComC. I get a ton of questions about ComC, and I get it. I talk about it a lot. I showed my box of about 80 cards that I was sending off to ComC. I showed you how to submit it. You can go ahead and find that video again, but it's been about a week or so since they received my cards. I got delayed. I was kind of annoyed. I paid priority shipping, 2-day shipping to get it in before MLK Day, and then it didn't get there. It was supposed to get there like Friday, and it didn't get there till like Tuesday or Wednesday. They confirmed pickup, and then it just got uploaded today, which is Wednesday, January 24th. So in about 6 days or so, about a week, they uploaded 62 plus 7 more. So I've only got like 10 cards left that I need processed, and they'll send you a list of all the cards that they've uploaded here, the set, and you know, everything that goes into it. So that's everything that they've uploaded. So now when you go to ComC, you can go to your inventory. I've bought a couple things, but really now it's just all up to you to price it. So we'll just start at the bottom. All right, so the Saban Lee is the start of my submission. So really all you need to do is just start pricing. So there's one at $21. I don't really necessarily care for this card, so I'm just gonna sell it for $5. If it sells, it sells. It's Tyler Nubbin Blue. There's one at $4. I'm gonna list mine at $3, I guess, $3.50. I'm gonna list mine at $3.50. I'm gonna undercut, but I really don't care for that card. Joseph Griffin, there's a gold at $11. So right there, I'm probably just gonna go 10. I'm into that for like $2. Frank Gore, there's none, so you have a ComC Monopoly. I'm just gonna list that for, let's go 7. And then I have a 50% offer threshold, so anything under 50% of my ask price gets automatically declined. Donovan Ezraku, there's one at 20, so I have that one. So I have 2 copies of this. So really, you know, you get the point. You're just going in pricing, and hopefully they have some listed. There's 4 of these at $5 a piece. I should have sent that to Cam's cards. I apologize, Cam. But I could list mine at $4, and hopefully that sells. So you can kind of use everyone else's listings. Some cards I'll be a little bit higher just because I believe in them, like Mason Taylor at $1.50. Like I would probably buy that at $1.50, $1.35 even. I don't want to sell mine. So that's kind of the process. All you do is just kind of go through, add prices to your cards, and that's it. I ship them my cards, they scan them in, they add it to my inventory, and then I just need to go in and price them. These were part of Fresh Pool, so any product within 90 days of release is 50 cents, and they are processed in about a week or so is what we're seeing right now. So I am gonna be grinding out eBay, and the title of this video is gonna be something related to eBay, but wanted to give you an update just because my submission popped this morning. So that is ComC. All right, so that's everything. Had a couple eBay sales. I'm grinding out eBay, listing cards every single day, trying to get in the favor of the algorithm gods on eBay. That's my ComC submission that just popped. We'll see how that plays out, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.